Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. If you're new to the channel here, and you probably are going to ask this very frequently asked question, this is my favorite map in the entire game. The VSS Ventura is tied with the H-Bar T are my two favorite weapons in the game. My least liked map in the game, almost said weapon. My least liked map in the game, definitely forced. Definitely forced. So there you go. And why am I mentioning new to the channel? Well, I kind of like it when new people find the channel. And it don't even gotta be Vigor, you know? Like, these no commentary gameplay videos that I put up, some people actually enjoy them. Even though the views are like, less than 10. But damn, look, people still enjoy them, okay? So, yeah. If you came along from anything I uploaded, and you notice I play this game a lot, and you're like, what the fuck is this game? Well, I'm gonna show you. It's alright. Like I said, we're here on my favorite map in the entire game, Grand Valley. And I'm gonna take a bit of a risk right here. I'm gonna go for the very obvious red flag that is a very stationary, as if this shit moves, but it's very planted container right here in the open at the very beginning of the match. Now, why do I say it's a risk? Because since I spawned right there, I think somebody else spawns near the pickup truck in the forest to the right of this location. That's what I want to say. So it was a literal roll of the dice, because I was going to get shot. I know I was. But how good was the person's weapon? Luckily for me, I lucked out. And oh boy, seemed like he had a damn, a Thompson on him. That's what it seemed like. So, I survived. Hooray for that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit of a Grinch. You know what I'm saying? I like for me to have fun and nobody else to have fun. So I destroy every weapon that's in the container and pick up the stuff that I want. In other words, if there's an M249 and a VSS in a container, guess what? I'm destroying the M249 and taking the VSS. Therefore, there's nothing left in the container. Yeah, we're not going to glance over the fact that I got pinged by a port, and then immediately afterwards, there's somebody on the map carrying an airdrop. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Somebody found a red chest, as the developers put it. Somebody's found a red chest, used the port to see who was nearby, and now they're going to take, in their eyes, the most safe exit in their vicinity. That's what they're going to do. So right here, I seen him running toward my location, but it's obvious now that he's climbing up the ladder. It's obvious now. So, my thing is this. Is he really going to escape? Is he really? Well, there was a comm station inside this church, and I believe that he used this one. And you see, I'm looking right where he's at on my compass, and no gunfire, no indication he's getting closer or anything like that. I'm gonna hit up this chapel, and what am I gonna do? Right there, red chest. And so I'm gonna walk toward this comm station, and it's radiated. So homeboy up there is living on borrowed time, right? What I think happened is he used his comm station, radiated the airdrop, then turned around to leave and seen the red chest up there and was like, oh shit, bet. He got the red chest, and now he's inhaling spicy air on top of that exit right there. So I'm coming to the conclusion now that he is coming closer and closer to death. As somebody uses the time safe. Yeah, I heard that. And I'm watching the map, and then he dies. So what I think happened is he used the comm station first, then found a red chest, pinged me, and said, oh shit, somebody's coming from that way. I can't go from that way. He climbed a ladder, then destroyed said ladder, tried to jump, and missed. And that's how he died right there. And when I say try to jump, I mean he waited at the top of the ladder to see if anybody was going to go for him. Then he jumped to his death because he missed. He didn't time it right. So now he is a flashing corpse of come pick up this airdrop even though it's irradiated. And it looks like somebody's already going to try it. That, my friends, is what you call wrong place, wrong time. Why did I take a sudden detour away from his body? It's obvious now, isn't it? Comm station. Now I can relocate the airdrop and be sure as to where it's going to land. Right here on this bridge. And so I'm going to mark where it's going to land at. The center of the text, and I get pinged by a port. Of course I do. There's somebody here with an M249. Of course. Right? So I'm going to run toward the center of the bridge, pop this grenade, turn my ass around, run away from said bridge, and then proceed to loot this guy. And so, what does he have on him? Well, how about a bugle and a sumi? Two very dangerous ass weapons, but the bugle has more ammunition than the sumi. So, what does that tell you? I am going to destroy both the bugle and the sumi, I believe. Or not, I might leave the sumi there. I might. Actually, yeah, I am, because that's not a lot of ammunition for the sumi that he has on his body right there. So, I'm a dip. But not escape dip, but just leave the area. And I'm going to use a port. And homeboy's up there. So, as my homie Roly Trolley 74 once said, 74 or 64? I think it's 64. When he get pinged, ping him back. And that's what he does. So now he burned both of his ports to find me. Either he is scared of the unknown, as in he's scared of where can this guy be at, or he's sweaty as hell with an M249 trying to sweat out a threat on this map. That could be a case as well. I don't know what else to do rather than try to plan his path, as I do in most of my videos. Took a chill pill right there because I had to edit this video real quick. Edit another video real quick. VSS on my back. Y'all know, if I have two weapons on me, I like to, what's the word? Divide their purposes. And I don't think I'll open up this door right here. You see, look, I take a double take at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Is somebody in this house? If not nearby? Closest bitch. But anyways, so the bugle will be for the long range spotting. But if it comes for a headshot, or comes to a headshot rather, VSS all the way. What I said is, I'm going to spot him by aiming down sight with a bugle, because the bugle has no scope. But when it comes to actually trying to take a shot, VSS. Simple as that. If I get pushed, bugle. But if I do the pushing, VSS. Because if I push, it's going to be a slow, methodical push, because I want both my shots to hit. Because as we all know, it takes 2, if not 3, shots to hit with the VSS. So I'm right here, and I'm watching that barn, or the rooftop of it rather, because I'm thinking to myself, he burned both of his ports. Wouldn't it be obvious if he climbs that ladder and uses the detector? Wouldn't it be obvious? But I get off the roof because I'm like, well, that other airdrop is right up there, and I'm pretty much hella exposed up here. And I'm like legit watching that rooftop, if not the entrances to the barn, and the field leading up to said barn, and I don't catch anybody. I don't see anybody right now. And you see, I'm looking right down there, and I don't see a damn thing. Then I switch my focus to the real airdrop that's right there on the bridge. Again, I don't see anything. I'm getting a bit closer to it, but I'm also heading toward an exit, because my final objective is to escape. Okay, so I made up my mind. But he's still here. At least, that's what I would like to think. And this is what the game boils down to once you take out the, how can I put it? Questionable consumables that the devs have put in. Once you take out that. If you just make the playing field even, and we have the same type of ammunition, because, you know, the Bugle or the M249 fire the same kind of ammunition, and give us both an even playing field of open map, open detector, open airdrops, who's going to come out the better man? That's what this game is as of this current point in time. And you see me here, I'm running for an exit. I am. But you see I'm slowing down because I'm having second thoughts. I'm not sure if he left. I'm really not sure. And he can be anywhere. Hell, he could be on the other side of the forest, or other side of the river. Right back there, for all I know. He could be. But he has an M249, so his actions should be predictable. It should be. We're not far from the exit now, though. So, I'm going to jump this fence, inhale a little bit of spicy air, and run straight for this exit. I'm going to ask you all to look up at the compass. I'm going to ask y'all to do that for me. You see that one flashing airdrop? And the one solid icon airdrop? Wait for it. Wait for it. And he got it. You didn't see it, did you? Rewind the video and you'll see that he picked up the flashing airdrop. As in the airdrop that I killed the guy and he was carrying. That airdrop, not the one on the bridge. So he was still there. It was the right move to get off that roof, because he was going to arrive there and spot me there anyway. Now I wish I could look back in that encounter and see if he survived, because I want to say he didn't. That airdrop is overweight and radiated, and he's running into radiation. He's going to lose an M249. I know he is. But guess what? I didn't. I didn't lose anything I bought in. Hooray for me. I'll be sure to catch you all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.